Hey, Rising Viber, thanks for clicking on the video. Today we are continuing to learn all about some stones slash crystals, whatever you want to call them. Today's stone is the beautiful Bronzite, Bronzite. It is super grounding. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have not looked up the meaning or properties, whatever you want to call them, any of it of this stone, but just looking at it and holding it. And actually what I did, y'all, I'm gonna be for real, I went to a shop today and I was like, I'm gonna get me something for myself, something big, something sparkly, just something that I don't have, or even something that I already do have, like a different version of it or whatever. And I walked past the stone and I was like, oh, that's different. I don't have that, but it's not really what I'm looking for. It's not big. It's not sparkly. You know what I mean? But I was already drawn to it. But I'm like, like I said, not what I'm looking for. Well, obviously I ended up getting it because I went back and got this thing. I couldn't help it. It was like called my name and I do not regret it. Look at it. Like I picked it up. The feeling I got when I picked it up, and then I was looking at it. Oh my goodness, y'all. That deep, dark brown background and like the flecks of copper and tan and like beige, all these different shades of brown and tan and coppery kind of colors. You can't even see. It kind of sparkles almost a little bit. The camera is not picking it up, y'all. Oh, I wish it would, but it's a beautiful, beautiful stone. I didn't even realize it. So glad I was guided to go pick it back up. But this is just an unbelievable stone already to me. Super thankful to the universe for being like, go back and get that stone, girl. It happened. It really does, you guys. If you are a crystal lover, buyer, whatever, you know that these things will call to you. But anyways, we are on to the spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical healing properties of bronzite. Bronzite is a very grounding and thoughtful stone. It encourages us to bring logic to our spiritual practice so that we know exactly why we believe or do something rather than just relying on blind faith. With the addition of this logic, not only our spiritual practices are deepened, but our ability to communicate about them is also increased. Bronzite is also a stone for service, teaching us the value of community and the joy of giving and receiving. Emotional. Bronzite helps us to step outside our emotions so we can properly analyze ourselves and our situation. This is particularly helpful during stressful or negative times. Once we understand and accept the reality of our current state, Bronzite encourages us to start taking proper action to improve the situation. Bronzite's message is essentially one of love and balance, not as an impossible ideal, but rather as something that should be actively worked towards. Mental. Bronzite has a wonderful, mellow energy. I'm telling y'all. Sorry. Which can help us deal with difficult people and situations. It has been called the stone of courtesy and encourages us to keep a level head and remain civil. I need this stone. Y'all, I just got a button here. Scorpio sun and rising here. Very much Scorpio. I could use this stone, obviously. But anyways, it helps us to keep a level head and remain civil. Such civility is not meant to be passive or submissive. Rather, it is about using our conscious mind to control our actions, as opposed to allowing ourselves to be controlled by our most basic fight or flight instincts, or my freaking emotions. That's me, not what it says, y'all. Bronzite teaches us to be discerning in our thoughts and words, decisive in our actions, and loving in our emotions. Loving it already. Physical. Bronzite is said to be helpful for bringing the body pH balance into harmony. It is also believed to help the body better absorb iron. OMG. Anemic here, hello, and other nutritive minerals. Bronzite has been used by metaphysical healers to treat anemia as well as a variety of illness caused by vitamin deficiencies. Y'all, this may actually be more of the stone for me than any of my other stones. Y'all don't have any idea how big my collection is. I'm gonna do a video one day on like the whole thing. I do not have this stone. I have never, ever read or felt one that vibed with me so much. I know I seem really intense right now, but like I'm super excited about this little stone. I'm actually going to search out a bigger version. It doesn't matter how big your stones are, for real. Like tiny and mighty, for real. It doesn't matter how big they are, I promise, but I like big statement pieces with some of these stones, and with how much I am in love with this stone, I need a bigger piece. I'm just saying. So expect that coming, I don't know, maybe my birthday present to myself. It will be coming soon, added to this collection, y'all. Anyways, if you like this stone, you need this stone, you want this stone, any of it, hit the like button, hit the comment section, let me know about it. All of us appreciated. Have a good one, y'all.